Hello everybody, and welcome back. We're on episode 2 of 1.11 My Way. Quick update here, because it's been 2 days, and I've been steadily digging out. As you can see from the thumbnail of the video, we had the before and after photos, all used to be land. And it's gone now, so I made the perimeter. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to go all the way out there. It's going to take too long. But basically there's a slab perimeter all the way around. I did 128 blocks in each direction from the edge of this, so it's probably a little extra than it needs to be. And I notice witches keep getting stuck in that corner right there, but that's no big deal, I guess. Die. Anyway, let's go check the drops real quick, because I think so far we've gotten some drops. I haven't been in the area. I was lighting up a bunch of caves the other day, trying to optimize this farm a bit more. I started here, I just kind of dug in and like, whoop, 2 seconds in I found a cave. So I went through that, dropped, I don't know, 7 stacks of torches. But let's take a look here. Yeah, I mean, we're getting stuff finally. It's coming together. This needs to go here. This should go down here. And what is this? What's going on? Oh, it's because we didn't have this row filled up. There we go. So now, you know, I feel like if I AFK'd here, we'd get a significant amount of drops. Not too worried about it though, because right now I don't need any of that. I am done with this. I lost everything when I was exploring the caves. I died, tried to get my stuff back, died again, tried to get my stuff back again, died again. So, you know, this area is kind of a little, how do I say? I don't know. I'm not motivated to be in this area right now. So we're gonna head out. I have a lot of resource gathering to do, because I want to start building up our base a bit more in the jungle there, the cave area, because yeah, it doesn't look good. Um, so I'm gonna work on that, and the first step to doing that is establishing a building palette. And I've already done that. I did that yesterday. I went through a bunch of blocks and tried to figure out what I like. We're not going to use any logs or wood. That's kind of a big thing, I guess. But I am going to use a lot of quartz and a lot of purpur, I think. And we're going to throw in cyan stained clay and maybe some coal blocks, because we have a lot of coal. And it's a cool block. It's kind of like one of the darkest blocks in the game. But anyway, we're going to sort of figure it out. I'm going to do some resource gathering, mostly nether quartz. It's going to take forever. Grab some purpur as well. And then, yeah, we'll just... Okay, so, hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of nether quartz. That is a lot. That was like an inventory full, and we ended up with an inventory full of nether quartz, so that's really good. I've done some preliminary building here. That's why I came down here. Kind of meant to stop at the corner, but I forgot. So yeah, this is sort of something I'm working with, I guess. Um, I got started, because I was like, well, I, I didn't know where I wanted to go with this and which direction, and doing it on camera would have been awkward. So I got sort of this white framing, but then I also have this purple framing. I really like this. This is what I started with, and I'm like, yes, this looks good. I like the white outline for the purple stairs. And then the cold blocks on the floor, not the worst thing. I'm actually kind of digging it. I think it clashes too hard with this, so might substitute this out for something else. And then, let's see, what else is going on here? This is a cyan stained clay, which kind of turns gray, which is cool because it's a nice block. So I'm thinking maybe put this in the, I don't know. I like it as the walls. It does look really good, and I gathered a lot of it. So, what up, YouTube, YouTube, YouTube? Okay. Yeah, I told him I was going to record in a moment, I guess. I thought he wasn't going to interrupt, but he did something cool. So yeah, that's Ian, GPX2. He is currently over at the Enderman farm, I think, getting re-geared up. He tried to find a wither yesterday and lost all of his goods. I lost all my stuff yesterday too, so kind of, yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to keep building here, try and figure stuff out. By the way, these are bone blocks. Just kind of see what I can come up with. I'm not totally sold on this yet, so it's probably going to change quite a bit. Progress update. I've done this. Not a lot changed, but I ended up filling in this wall, and I think we're going to keep going with this style. I asked Ian what he thought, and he said it looked stellar, and I'm going to trust him. So we're going to continue with it, and I think it's going to come together really nicely. I think I am going to end up substituting this all out for quartz. Whatever trim we have, it's just going to look better, especially if we have the quartz here and on the edges and all that sort of. So what I did change here is I made this, instead of just being the corner blocks, I made a corner out of it, and I think that looks a lot better. I had it at the top too, but when this is here, then you just have this one pillar block, and that doesn't look good at all. So this way we kind of have like this weird, no, not weird, this like, I don't know, fine, we'll call it a weird one. And we have this weird rise coming up here, but I do like the cyan stained walls. I think those look really good because they kind of just blend it, so you're actually drawn to the accent of the purple rather than focusing on the wall, which is usually the case with big walls. So I have a bunch more of the cyan stained clay and all that, so I'm gonna keep transforming this area as best as I can, and we'll just kind of see where it goes from there. But first I gotta get the clay. I'm just here, still placing some blocks. It's actually getting kind of difficult / annoying because of the so awkward shape of this room, and I've sort of normalized it a little bit, like brought out this wall and did a little bit of this stuff, but all in all, it's kind of a tough room to go with. Like, I have this sort of, I guess it's almost modular pattern now, but it's still just so kind of weird to go through and try and apply it now. And I keep having to move stuff out of the way just so I can get through to stuff. Yeah, let's just put that there for now. Let's see, so we want quartz, oh, well, we need coal on the bottom here. I'm not entirely sure what this iron door is for. Actually, I think I know now. I think it's to get down there. Maybe that's to get down. I honestly don't. I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to leave it until I get approval. I don't know what this lever is for either, so we're going to leave that. But we can remove these things. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, shit. Okay. There was water there. And there's redstone here. And it didn't, okay, got down here. I washed the water all to here. So only 3 redstone got washed up? Okay, I think I can figure out where that redstone goes. Yikes. Is there, oh jeez. Is there redstone on top of this? I think there was. Okay, so I'm guessing I went here, here, and here. That seems right. I hope. Oh gosh. I really hope I'm right, otherwise this is gonna suck. But let's... there's no way to open this from below, is there? Ah, that's great. I don't know where I'm going right now. I've never been in here. I don't know what the system is. Okay, wait, is there a way to open this one? There is. Okay. That's... I don't understand. So lost. Okay. But this seems... Let's see, this powers out, that goes that way, and then it goes all the way down. Okay, so we can grab this and this. We know what's going on now. I need a little bit more quartz. I got a lot. I'm so happy about that. I've never had this much quartz at once. So we did grab a little bit too much here. So this doesn't belong there. And then we can actually fill this, and no, we can't fill that in. We could slab it, but I'm not too concerned about it right now. Yeah, that's good actually. That's supposed to be quartz. So we put that accent there. And then we want to put this lever back. And now this, that, and that. And we're missing, this is supposed to be purpur. And yeah, this is just kind of what I've been going through and doing. So not a lot of exciting content here, but the progress is happening, and I think it's going to come together really nicely once I sort of start applying it to even more of the cave. Getting through here, but like this is the main area where we all kind of keep going to, because you know there's chests here and there and an anvil and whatnot. So this is the area I decided to start with. But let's take a quick walk through the cave just to see how much we have left to do here, because I want to bring it out to probably around here. There's no real reason to bring it all the way around this way and all the way to the top there, because there's nothing there. So I would just be wasting blocks making the entrance to like the hallway entrance to a cave look like the rest of the cave, when instead I could go this way, apply it to all of this. Sorry about that loud ticking noise, that's a farm, let's get away from that. And apply it here instead. I think that'll look a lot better. Although this room is going to be a challenge, because these are a lot of walls. And I think if we have two, like if we just have a giant wall of cyan hardened clay, that's going to become problematic. But I think we should be okay for now. Let's see where this goes. I remember he said he wasn't done with this, but I wonder what he's done with it since. Not a lot. Okay. Well, we'll see. We will apply it as we go. Oh, it's so loud. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get past this again. Okay, I'm going to keep building again and just kind of apply it to a little bit more, get the ceiling done. I'll show you guys the finished room in just a second. Okay, here we go. This is the more or less completed room and style of building we're going to be going with for a little while here. I don't know. Using purpur is not in my repertoire, but I like it, but at the same time I'm really weary of it. So, yeah, I don't know. I really don't. But this is it. I'm going to carry this through. This chest is going to have to get moved, basically, and then we have this. The ceiling's going to go up here, and then I think we'll create like a sort of like a domey type experience here. Bring it up. This entire thing I'm going to move. Probably put it in here because this is just an empty hall slash room. What is this? On, off. Oh. So, there's levers everywhere. I'm so worried I'm going to break shit with just breaking a single lever, but yeah, so it's going to carry out through this, and then, yeah, this is going to have to go because we're going to make a path here. And then I think the base will expand. It'll go down here, but also have a staircase going down here. And this, I think, is where our cave is going to go to next, because see how the cave naturally goes this way. So I think this will be good. We could probably knock out the center column if we wanted to, and then we'd have a big open area, but we'll see. And then we can start actually doing some base type farms, like maybe a passive cactus farm or something like that. And yeah, that's sort of where we're at right now. That's sort of all I've got for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been episode 2 of 1.11 my way. MsMuffinMan out.